Alright, let's start chatting. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. That's great to hear. Do you write then? No. I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? What do you think on that? Okay. That's the way to continue on. We're not going to do yet. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It is simply there. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, I had seen artwork of Monoco. I didn't know, like, if it was more like SKA and that it was just like a non-playable, like, friendly ally kind of thing. So, in that sense, like, Monoco wasn't a complete spoiler. Sorry, it wasn't a complete surprise. It was minorly spoiled, but not in a way where it affected anything, where I would really, like, I already knew what he was and what he did, and he was going to join the party in that way and stuff, so I don't mind. It's already been... shit, it's already been ages since the game came out. I'm definitely a bit behind. Alright, let's have a look at this. Right. Monoco should have a few points. Now, he's a guy, well, they give him agility, but he's an old boy. Like, he should be like a powerful old boy. Does he have any other weapons? I mean, I think his base critical hit rate, so maybe we go like might and critical for him, because there's something different to the rest. Because he does have a lot that has multiple hits, so I'm going to actually invest a fair bit in critical. And it does increase his speed after all. Maybe not get too excited with that one. Yeah, I kind of just want to make him like a powerhouse kind of guy. So I know he scales with agility, but I'm going to try and find a different weapon that scales differently for him. So go something like that. Something slightly different to the others. No one else is really invested in might, as you can see. I mean, for her, I was potentially thinking about it, but I changed my mind. Yeah. Alright. You can't learn skills for him, or can you? Yeah, so you can only learn them in battle, obviously, but there's a lot of them here. Shit. Monoco solo new game plus run. That's what we've got to do. Anyway, long way to go before any of that business. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. This guy's got a nice hat. Fashionist. You're not a lady. There's a lovely lady for you. Ah. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about, naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry, I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Okay. Not the kind of fight I thought I'd be having. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Now, this is one where any time this game has made me try to think, where it's like, oh, like, what's the age of this person when they're going to get gamaged or some crap like that, or the whole gambling one, it's always just been like, ultimately you didn't need to think about it, we're just messing with you. So I'm not going to overthink these. What even the strong ones pale, winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail. Let's see what happens here. That was not very poetic. He's not happy with that one. So maybe this is the one time you do need to think. That was quite terrible. Come back again after you've trained. Okay. So I chose one that doesn't rhyme deliberately on purpose, but is it just as simple as search for the rhyme? Yeah, okay. Fine. Continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Full of unnecessary rife. So, yeah, now the rhyming part is gone. They've upped the difficulty. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetica magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. There you go. So it's pretty easy. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. Let's keep going. Next time I find an opportunity, we'll see what we have so far. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold those games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honour. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. Let's see these two with their quote-unquote debate. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. No. Recalcitrant? Wow, recalcitrant. There's a new word for you. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Let's keep going. Can't be too recalcitrant to talk to these guys.
An advantage.
Would you kindly descend from there? No. I have told you, we cannot see anything from up there. But I saw some of them. If you are to scout for Nevrons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Monoco and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. You are not Monoco. You are merely going to injure yourself. That up there is the perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, we would have had ample warning. This is becoming tiresome. Yes. And yet you do not yield to reason. Reason has yet to grace you with her presence. Oof. Oh, so you wish to trade barbs? Very well. Let us have a proper debate. Okay. Yeah, so that's how they descend into their debates. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through, I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. Something like this. In that, we agree. Do we stand and fight together? Or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Yeah. Whoops. I want to speak to that guy. Can I climb up this? I think I can, actually. Yeah, I think I can get on top of this train somehow. Let me see. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defences anew. So, I mean, it did have a bit of Mountaintops of the Giants vibes, and we have a Great Forge. You use weapons. Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Ah, well that's one way. Complete a quest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get them all. Why isn't there a way to just buy all the stock? Give me all the stuff. My controller's stopped. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and undoubtedly will aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice. A type of ice that never melts. If you can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial... You can find some from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That's an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Okay. So I couldn't, like... That's it. Once I go... I get stuck here. Like, once I go down, I can't go back up. What? I don't get it. That's strange. Seems like a bug almost. That's what I want. So like from here I can go back up. But if I go down one more. Here. Now I can. Weird. Okay. So I think that sounds like side quest material to me. Now let's find out if we can get on top of this train. What? It's one of these like silly things where very clearly we can walk through there, but the game's not letting me. Why? Okay, that was fun.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so of course a few little things here and there. Oh. Is the Nevron gone? I wish to be alone. The Nevron is gone. So there's the Grandis guy's sitting there. I can't get to him. Speak to this guy. It is true, the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still, they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surrounds. It's astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh, yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Yeah, so what was once, I guess, Lumiere just seems to have been, like, blown apart and scattered. Different areas, that's what it looks like. Increasingly. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestrel having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. Ha, we jest. Do not be concerned for us. We have faced every hardship imaginable. So I guess we can talk to them, but we have to just get closer. No, okay. Yeah, I want to talk to that one. Damn it. Okay, let's try heading this way in general, like towards this perilous place. Grab this.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
They've always been friends to humans. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Thank you. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. It's very kind, thank you. With the almighty Monoco by your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Paintress. I'm sure of it. Alright. Guess I'll probably die if I go down there. Okay. These two. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Neverons. It feels like only yesterday to me. Okay, thought that was going to be a longer combo. And this guy. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Let's go! Treachery time. I do think we're going to make the story too easy, but I'm enjoying all this extra shit too much. It is what it is. At least we won't be hindered in terms of progress by, like, story bosses being too difficult or something. Cool. That's there. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. What's this again? Oh, okay. Create something like that.
Great.
Color of Lumina. But I think what I will do is if things seem like roughly similar level to where I'm at, then I'm happy to fight stuff. But if I've encountered something like I did at the start of... Oh, this is a way back? Okay. If I encounter something like I did at the start of this session where it's going to take like a lot of attempts and like half an hour to kill and shit like that, then I think I'm not going to do too many of those. At least I kind of, in some way, proved it to myself that I can. Oh, lost gestural. I found one. That was an accident. Nice. That was totally accidental. So yeah, that's how I'm probably going to do it. Like that. I really hope there's not a trophy for like gained all outfits. That'd be so long. Okay. Just picking up a few extras before I turn back to that area, because this is the bit that the route I didn't take to get to the station. It's nice to give you a little shortcut. Okay. So I think I'll dig a little deeper into this bit and then camp again and then finish up for this first session. I'm probably going to record 2 sessions today. Trying to make as much progress as I can. And the weather's actually cooler for the next 2-3 days. So I can actually record without sweating horrifically. So that'd be kind of nice. Alright. This looks cool. The carousel. Okay. Let's have a rest. So I think because Monoco's level 26, I feel like I kind of got it at him. Let's do it like this for now. See how we get on. I think Lune will hit level 31 soon, and then we'll put Verso back in. It's just there really doesn't seem to be a secondary character that can heal all the other party members, so... There's this one lone guy standing out here. I mean, they've all been friendly so far. Let's see. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Okay. How do we do that? Guess we can head up. Not sure how that helps. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do. I can at least grab this.
Good stuff.
I mean, obviously I'm like, do this or like... Oh, okay. I thought if shooting it didn't work. There we go. That's easy enough. Surely nothing bad's going to happen once we do this, right? Nice. But of course it's got music like this. Can we hop on? There's got to be at least one of them that we can hop on here. Fine, let's speak to him first. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring a great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Wow. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great Durringdo. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you, if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. Sure. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. I guess we have an outfit change, and this was one where I didn't get to choose. I'm just like, okay, it seemed like it was naturally Maya's choice, so who am I to dictate how she has her hair? If she wants to change it up, she can change it up. Okay, so yeah, that's a nice little touch. So sometimes there really are just little like lore pieces, which I think is quite nice. A little bit of history, a little bit of world building. Get an extra outfit or two. There's a lot more outfit stuff than I expected, but I guess with that kind of thing, you can't really half-ass it if you really want your game to have that as a feature, like changeable hairstyles and outfits. You kind of got to make sure you got enough going on, so it makes sense. Alright, SK, let's go. Right, we had the carousel, and then there's like the whole treacherous bit. So we haven't encountered any treachery yet. Ooh. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Yeah. Breaking has not been my strong suit so far, but I feel like maybe with Monoco I can break more. But here we go. So I think at this stage I have been enjoying the side material enough to just like not refuse it, you know what I mean? There might be some times where I'm really desperate to just continue with the story and I'm just like, I don't care, but at the moment at least I think I'm good to keep going. Okay, Frozen Hearts. Let's go. It remains to be seen if there's much to explore here, or it's just going to lead us down to a boss fight and that's it. Let's see. We'll probably find another way into the manor from here or something.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Yeah, I could totally see the Verso. I mean, Verso, Monoco, and Esquier. Like, what a trio. They're like the Braska, Jekt, and Oren of this game. I want like one. I want a prequel with them and their adventures. Give me that DLC. I'll be on that already. I just love seeing Esquier's reaction to seeing Monoco as well. Like, these guys must have had some serious adventures together back in the day, and we've missed so much of it. So yeah, I'm game for that. Okay, that. Oh, almost missed you. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? And what about those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monoco? Aren't they terrifying?
Okay, looks like we've got random encounters here too.
What have we here?
So it's been a while since we've engaged in kind of more like normal combat with random encounters. There wasn't like a tutorial or something, so let's do it. I'll start with